sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans.
Please welcome your 2020.
On the visitor sideline, the Dolphins head coach. His team comes in rested and ready off the midseason bye week. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You look back on the game prior to the bye week, Mike, and I think that win is critical. Nobody wants to go into the bye week.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Dolphins' 5-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Titans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. T'Vondre Sweat, he's in there to drop us. And it leads to 4th down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Titans offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL receiving yards out of the backfield. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
To throw on second down is Ward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Third and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 40.
A fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll step up and run this. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4. At the
Here's Ward. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Ward's going to keep it here on the zone read, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. To throw is Ward.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Now Ward going to hold on to it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. A run out of the gun with Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 7.
Run the draw with Achane. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Music City after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter from the 35. Here's 2nd and 3. As we are ready to get back underway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on for the 2nd time. We're trying to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Eilman. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
7 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Ward. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Woo! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And it'll bring this to about the 25. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. We'll drop this one down to Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Ward. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Titans.
Here's Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Judkins going to get it on his own read, and he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At their 48.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
3rd and 2. Ward. Forced out wide.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Dolphins.
They'll send Worthy in motion. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Taken in by Achane. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
On the play. And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Ward on a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the gun, here's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. And the Titans first down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Second down, they need 3.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there.
Bradley Chubb. A loss of 3. Makes it
From the gun on third down. Ward. They'll come up here, first and 10.
10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
To throw is Ward. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for Quinton
Try again.
Judkins.
It's second and 10.
Brings up second and
Here's Ward. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ward to throw again. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
24 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Brings up third.
Big
and
play
goal.
coming up. Third and goal. Now it's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start it here with a first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Dolphins first
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
4 yards on the
They'll throw out of the gun.
Second and 6.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Again, it's Judkins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. They'll send a tight end in motion. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Trailed by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. The 33-yard line.
Play action. Ward. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Oh, going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's a give to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Cody Barton's on the stop.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
At the 38.
Tight end on the move left. Once again, it's Achane. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. This caught right side by Worthy. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 31 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the Titans' 15-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, Ward. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Shotgun snap for Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Jordan Brooks. A 5-yard loss leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal. Quick throw, taken in. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is good. And the Titans will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the handoff, Judkins. And the Titans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
16 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And he's in. Touchdown Titans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Not going for 2, they'll pick the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will go up by 7.
Makes the score Titans 24, Dolphins 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Dolphins.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Dolphins 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. That one, taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Dolphins. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. On play action, it's Ward. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Ward. Shaheed with the catch, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the
On the give, it's Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, faking the give. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 15.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A.J. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 38.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete. on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
A give now to Judkins on his own read. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the draw with Achane. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Titans offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Now, design run with Ward. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titans.
On 1st down, it's Ward.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here, force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Now, on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run it once more with Jenkins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10 now from the 36. They run straight ahead with Judkins. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
35-yard line.
Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and 11.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Push down to his left. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That one incomplete.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.